talk about a little bit of anime. So let's talk about, we're going to do, well, first off, we're going to talk about last seasons. Now, we did the review last year, last season, or the look ahead. Now we're going to actually talk about which of these fucked and which of these sucked. Now, Spy Family, obviously, first off, holy shit, that was a really good anime. Like, that was one of the first animes, and we talked about this when we kind of gave it to like a little brief review. It was the first anime in like 3 or 4 years that just was like huge, and that like everyone's talking about it, everyone's memeing it, everyone's fan arting it. It was just everywhere, and it was really good. It was funny. I found myself literally like every time I would see a new one, I got excited. I was like, oh, that's great. I haven't felt about that in an anime in years. It's great. Shield Hero season 2 was the disappointment. What the fuck happened?
And the score is reflecting that, because 6.56 is not great on their rating scale.
That's bad. 6.5 that's Gasaraki level.
I feel that like on my anime list, the like a 7 is about average. So
yeah,
so that's quite bad.
It's quite literally below average. And a show like that, I mean, anything less than like pushing 8, especially for something that hype. I mean, we waited years for this. 3? I think something, maybe 3 years for this, and it just absolutely shit. I hated it.
I'm curious what happened. You know, like
you remember me talking about the very first episode? I noted, I was like, I said this feels bad. Like I watched that first episode, and I came in, I said this feels bad.
Like what happened to the production? You know, like we're fucking fell off so hard.
I don't know. I have no idea. So, Kaguya, I did not watch that. I didn't even start it, but I heard that it was great. I heard it was really good. I think, spoiler alert, they actually finally held hands. So, we're moving somewhere.
That's where it is.
Shikimori, that was one of my drops. It was okay. People liked it, but it wasn't great.
It got memed a little bit, but it seems like not the top.
Okay. Suck said it was The Confession. That's okay. That's cool. That's good. Yeah, I really like Kaguya because it's not like this eternal will they, won't they. There is like an eventual they do.
Well, yeah, we were talking about that in chat the other day. Like, it's one of the series where, like, you know, now Suck tells me that it happens more common than I think, but it's one of the cases where, yeah, the romance of the rom-com actually progresses to like its final conclusion eventually.
Komi-san, I didn't finish season 1, so I didn't watch season 2. I don't really care. Like Kaguya, I get that it's good, but I just don't really care.
Komi's like one of those things where it's like I didn't hate it, but I didn't really have the patience to finish Nagatoro, and Komi interests me less than Nagatoro. I dropped Nagatoro. So. But that's what I'm saying. But like, if I won't finish Nagatoro, then I probably won't bother with Komi ever. So
Aren was really good. I didn't finish it, but it was really good. Summertime Rendering, I actually got real deep into it. I'm gonna try and finish it this weekend. It's really good, and honestly, Mio and Ushio both are hard contenders.
And the scores holding up pretty well.
This came out of nowhere, and I want to go look back and look. I think I called this as a dark horse. And I did actually. I remember. Yeah, no, I remember actually. I did. I remember talking about this because it was like way down here on the list, and I went, "This sounds really good." And then look, 8.38. That's good. Yeah, it was. It was like shockingly good. Like it was well written. Yeah. You were invested in the characters. You cared about the twists and turns. It was great. Unlike Tomodachi Game, which I immediately fucking dropped, it's trying to be like Death Note but edgier, and I just don't.
It's just funny because on even just the poster, the art style looks like Death Note.
It does, yeah. Day Live, don't care. The Skeleton Hero was really funny, but I just kind of found myself not caring. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It was enjoyable. It was good. It was just kind of like, it was enough of a different kind of isekai to pull me in, but not interesting enough to keep me. Yushi Himasa, don't know what the hell it is. This apparently, your boy Konming, apparently was the sleeper hit.
The OP gets a lot of
it does. Play, so. I wasn't really interested in it, because I don't really care. but it was good. So yeah, and we're starting to get into the deep shit here. This The Greatest Demon Lord is Reborn as a Typical Nobody. I think I said this was either going to be great or the worst dog shit ever. It's looking like it was the latter. Oh, here was another one people really like. Loved After World Domination. It was kind of like a Power Rangers type thing, and apparently people really liked it. So
that's doing all right.
no, I've never heard of any of these. This did well. I never watched the first or second season of this Ascendance of a Bookworm, but it's one of those things like if you like it, you like it. It didn't get real mainstream appeal, but it did well. Daemon, I think you remember me lavishing praise upon this. Didn't end up finishing it, unfortunately.
Wow.
But it was good. It was good.
Oh, okay.
It was good. Dance Dance Danseur, despite looking like a Fruits Basket ripoff, apparently is doing good. Oh, Mappa did it on God?
Wow.
Okay. The art style looks surprisingly like, and I don't know if I said this during the look forward last season. It looks surprisingly like, oh God, I think I struggled to think of the name of it last time too. Wait, is this guy's name George?
Is that a dude?
No, it's a woman. Is that her last name? Asakura George? That's okay.
Any connection to George Ryan?
No, she didn't do it, and I'm having trouble. Waltz, was it Waltz? Dance? No. Ballroom. That was it. Ballroom something. Ballroom Yokoso, which is what in English? Welcome to the Ballroom. It has a very similar art style to this, but it's not the same studio. It's not the same artist. None of it.
Holy shit, that's Gura.
Wait, what was Gura?
Sucked making a joke because the whole meme of Migo calling Gura George.
Oh,
during the summer festival or whatever.
Oh, nice. The Demon Girl Next Door 2 did real well, apparently. Now, I'll tell you this. I'm obviously, there's a Fetty crossover between Beefy and another subsection that we won't say in public in polite society via me. There was a big fan of these two animes that did not score highly, but it's one of those things that if you liked it, you liked it. And I don't really have to explain why.
I think for the one in the middle there, I saw individuals from the instance in question talking about just a minute ago, saying like, so I won't even quote them, saying some shit.
Yeah, well, we talked about it in Discord, me and Inverse, and I was actually saying, Demon Girl Next Door season 1 came out like 10 years ago. No way. No, it can't have been that long ago. No, it's 2019, man. What are you talking about?
2019 was 10 years ago.
Yeah. You're tripping, my dude. You're tripping. But yeah, anyway, we were actually talking about me and Inverse in Discord, actually, was like, they made this anime specifically for one type of person, and they all loved it. They all agreed. I would even say we agreed. I won't put myself in with them, but hey. And then there was a bunch of other fucking garbage nobody cared about or watched them. Yeah, I'm gonna say spring 2022 was the best anime season in 3 years. Hands down.
It had been slim pickings for quite some time. So even
had Dark Horses, had twists and turns, some good sequels, highly anticipated new franchise that killed it. Loved it. Yep. Great. Can't speak highly enough about it. But let's see what we're going to be talking about for the rest of the year. Or well, the rest of the next couple of months.
What are we sorting by here? Are we sorting by members or are we sorting by?
I always go by sort by members every single time. I think that's the best one to go by.
I'm shocked that the devil. Okay,
the devil's a part timer. Now, season 1 of that was 10 years ago, I think. I was gonna. Oh no. I said 2013, and I went, 2013 wasn't 10 years ago, and then I went, it was 9. It was 9.
Yeah.
This was one of those that I think people talked about it getting, like, they wanted it to get a sequel, like, forever, and it just never did. And then now it is. So I'm going to be real. Cool. I've never seen this. The characters are extremely cute. The first season is very highly rated. Maybe I watch it.
Could be good. Could be good.
Maybe I watch it. What I will not be watching though is my earbuds are tangled up. Hold on. Is Rental Girlfriend season 2? That's the dumbest fucking show I've ever seen.
Wow.
I can't stand it. It makes me ill watching it. It's just so stupid. First off, it's literally just a cuckold anime. I just don't. I mean, I know there's no cuckoldry in it, but it's just got cuckold energy. Secondly,
I thought that was just one panel or whatever.
Well,
but
no,
I guess
what I'm saying is it just has cuckold energy.
Okay.
Right. Secondly, it's the Demon Lord works at McDick's or something like that. Yeah, it's apparently really good, so probably watch it. But Rental Girlfriend. Secondly, Best Girl is throwing himself at the MC, and he just completely shrugs off. Dropped, garbage, trash. Fucking hate it. Not even given the time of day. Overlord 4 though. Holy shit! I love Overlord. Overlord is when was 3? 2018. Wow. Okay. I think I watched that live actually. Wow. Yeah. This has just been one of those shows that's like consistently delivered. It's like it's not great. It's not terrible. It's just really fun to watch. You know he's not going to lose. You know they're just going to absolutely like bulldoze everyone. It's just really fun. You don't give a shit about the backstory. You just want to see old boy absolutely demolish everyone. So. Yep. Here's you want to go off about this one real quick, King?
That's gonna be one that I definitely watch myself. Of course, if anybody's not seen the first season of Made in Abyss, go watch that. It's one of the greatest like anime adaptations of all time. Of course, as well, there's a movie that takes place between the 2 seasons because there's 3 movies in total. The first 2 are a recap of the first season. You can watch those instead of the first season if you prefer movie formats, but I think I'd prefer to watch things in the original format. Anyhow, the third movie is the arc that happens between season 1 and season 2. Also very good. So I'm quite excited for this one specifically because in the source material for this arc that this is going to be adapting, there was a lot of confusion. Things get very weird during that arc, and I feel like a lot of stuff is lost in translation. So I think having an official translation and having like the motion and stuff to kind of help make sense of things, I think it's going to be a lot more intelligible than it was in the source material. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing how it pans out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Made in Abyss was something I slept on for a long time, and then it came on Toonami, and I went,
right,
maybe I'll look into this, and I loved it. Loved it. Riko, good girl. Nanachi, also good girl. Reg, not a huge fan. Kind of a prick.
Well, he's just a prick. Okay, that's not the.
I'm just.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
I do like that we gave Corn such shit about the piss thing, and literally one day I hopped in the Discord after watching an episode. And I was like, wait, there's no fucking. What are you talking about? There's no piss stuff in this. This is crazy. And then 5 minutes later, there was a piss scene. I was like, okay.
There's,
all right, well,
there's a couple.
But there are one or two.
I really think he overblew kind of the severity of it.
Definitely did, and my point stood on that. It was definitely weird that he focused in on that specifically, but
right, because I mean, it's in context of other horrible shit happening usually. It's like, anyways,
it is strange. Oh, hello. It is strange that like they focused that much on that.
Well, look,
sometimes
I've never claimed that the author himself isn't kind of a weirdo.
He's definitely a fucking weirdo.
Because the source material also is it's marginally more graphic.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I don't think that like the adaptation has any bare chests, whereas the source material does. So there's moments where it's like definitely the author playing out his weird like cunny fetishes.
Yes. On tonight's episode, the author's barely disguised fetish. Yeah.
But the story carries it, and also like I was saying the other day, I feel the adaptation is actually the definitive version, anyways, because it's so well done, and the soundtrack is great.
Right.
So it's like, and it just so happens to cut out a lot of the uncomfortable fetishes.
Yeah.
So.
No. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's my big one for the year so far of this list. That and Overlord.
So, and I know you finished season 1. You still have to watch.
I gotta watch the movie.
Saying.
Yeah.
You gotta do that soon.
Well, I got till the 6th. I got a week almost.
Maybe that could be a anime night event.
Well, considering that a lot of these don't debut until what is Thursday? Tuesday is the 5th. A lot of these don't actually debut yet. Yeah, maybe. I'll put together a list and see what I'm gonna keep it lighter. I think the last time we did it, I was following like 7 animes at a time. I'm gonna keep it under 5 this time. I think we'll do Overlord, Made in Abyss, and maybe a Dark Horse or 2. Is it wrong to pick up girls? This is another sequel. I never watched the first one. Sorry, this is the 4th one. I've never watched 1 through 3. These are always like kind of mid-rated, but people are just absolutely fucking obsessed with this show. I think it's specifically a lot because of Hestia.
Right. I mean, the design's iconic. So
yeah, the design's iconic. Don't care. Classroom the Elite season 2. Don't know what's Classroom. This is a lot of sequels this season. This is a very sequel heavy season. On the surface, Koto Kusu Senior High is a utopia. Students unparalleled amount of freedom, rank time, blah 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 blah. Okay, don't care. That's too much.
I feel like the whole kind of format of these are super smart students in like an elite school thing has been done a lot of times and in better ways, you know?
Yeah. Sucks saying it's Aqua's favorite anime. Don't hate on it. All right, fine. Fair enough. I appreciate my brother in Christ simping for his Oshi like that. All right. I'm not going to bother reading these in Japanese. Fuck that.
Oh, but that one's been hyped.
Call of the Night. Okay, that just sounds cool. All right, let's
read the synopsis. The vampire girl, yeah.
I do recognize her. Yeah, I was wondering where I'd seen her. Yeah, okay. I saw her just...
She has a really good design.
Yeah. Let's read the synopsis. Ko Yamori seems like a typical middle school student on the surface, relatively good at studies and amiable with his classmates. Puts a lot of effort into maintaining his facade. One day, however, he stops pretending and quits school, developing insomnia as a result of having no daytime outlet for his energy. When taking walks at night, he feels marginally better, though he's aware of his inability to sleep. One such walk, Cal meets a weird girl, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, who diagnoses the cause of his sleeplessness. Despite making changes in his life, he's still holding back from experiencing true freedom. She says he won't be able to sleep unless he is satisfied with how he spends his waking hours. When it appears that she has resolved his current worries at department, she had a futon. Whoa, really? After a while, unaware that he's only feigning unconscious, she leans over to him and bites his neck. So it's a vampire anime, in other words.
The premise too of like the kind of implied. I don't know. There's like a. I don't know if it's necessarily supposed to be a thriller, right? But like the kind of psychological shit that it seems like it's getting at could be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really. None of these names are really jumping off the page at me, but the source material is pretty highly rated, so this really could go either one way or the other.
One thing that catches me about the girl.
I like this character though. Oh, let's not look at that age. Let's not look at the age though. That's fine. Well, we're not going. Well, there's a tilde there, so it's somewhere. It's in. You know what? It's with. It's with
yeah. When you use that symbol, that's like a plus minus 10 years.
Yeah, type she could be 24.
I mean, that chest looks 24 to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know many. Let's just move on. We don't have to.
So this character,
she's 40. Thank God. Okay, we're good.
Oh, she's a vampire. They could say she's 400 then.
Sora Amamiya. I've never heard that name. She is cute. Oh, she's Aqua.
Yeah, very cute.
Oh God, she's Chizuru too. Fuck off. Ugh. Now I'm gonna hear that. That's all I'm gonna hear when I watch it. Oh my God. I'm not recognizing any of these other names though. And what Chizuru? Aqua. Yeah. Has she just not been anything else interesting? I mean, if you're she was illustrious in Azure Lane. Let's go.
Like how she has like multiple credits for Aqua because of all these like different series.
Because of all the dumb spin-off shit. Yeah. Oh, she was Lulu in Overlord. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna focus on hearing that instead of anything else.
Tokyo Ghoul. I didn't watch that, but she's a character there.
Yeah. Lulu again. Yeah, I'm just not recognizing any of these characters. What the hell? Oh, this is a Blam movie? Oh, she was the mecha pilot in Recreators.
Yeah, the Mecha Boy.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Did she play two characters in Recreators?
Yeah, I don't recognize that Sora Amami. Oh, was that the girl that killed herself?
Oh, interesting.
I'm actually gonna click on that. No, oh, weird that they have the same name though. That's kind of funny. Well, not the same name, but wait. Oh, she played herself. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
I forgot.
that
Yeah, because it was
okay.
about like the anime industry. Okay, that makes sense. That's
okay.
cool. Good for her. Good for her. Good for her. Oh, she was Monster Masamune. She's the Lamia Snake Girl. Never seen that, but and that's not just plausible deniability. I actually haven't seen that. So okay, so yeah, good voice. I'm tired of looking at this. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely. I'm not gonna say this is a dark horse because I feel like everybody knows.
I think it's been relatively hyped by the people who know this stuff because I remember the trailer going around a lot. I mostly what interests me is like the look of the protagonist girl, like the main girl, vampire. She has the look of that. What's that one series where it's like the guy like his family runs a shop and there's the girl who's trying to like acquire it or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know the name of it. Yeah, I got
you
that
know what I'm talking
too.
about? Like I don't know if it's the same author or the same studio, but like she has that look in her face.
This is source material. Adaptation. Koyama.
Yeah, Takashi. Yeah.
I thought I recognized that design. Yeah.
Right.
Wow,
that design. That's what I was gonna say. Because I always think the girls in his style, like they look kind of dumb in a cute way.
Yeah.
You know, like his style. Like
aren't girls cutest when they're a little retarded?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's definitely going on the must watch.
Right.
My stepmom's my stepmom's daughter is my ex. I can already tell you I ain't watching that. This one gets done.
I'll read the fan works related to that.
Oh yeah, this genre gets done a lot. They're like, oh, I like a girl, but now she's like my sister. It's like, fuck no. There was one a couple of years ago where like they had like a one night stand and like the next day they were introduced as like brother and sister. I was like, hard pass.
See, I mean that's great, but I don't want to watch a high budget series based on that. I just want to read it in about 50 pages.
Great. This one I'm looking forward to for obvious reasons. When will Ayumi make his move? This is a show. It's like they're in a shogi club. Fuck off. Ugh.
Okay. To me, it kind of looks like Takagi, but
well, I was gonna say, do you recognize this art style?
Is it?
It is. Guy? This is the Takagi guy, and he also did he also did the one we were talking about, the Cunning Ninja. He did that too. So our guy who did Takagi, he has had an anime all 3 seasons so far. Good for him, man. Good for him. But this one, I think, so the Cunning Ninja one was always kind of like the third stringer, but I think this is his other really solid one with Takagi. So this is essentially, I think, supposed to be like a reverse Takagi. So he's a little bit of the bully. He's the one kind of prodding at her, and she's the shy one. So the designs on this are absolutely great. I love it. I can't wait for this. The voice of her is Kana Nakamura, who has literally been in one anime before, so that's interesting. Huh. Now, like somebody, good luck. I don't think she's gonna read it, but okay. I don't recognize our boy here, but I gotta admit, I don't like when it comes to male voices. I almost never recognize them.
The only ones that I really recognize are
I do recognize this guy though. Kuyu Yakamishi from Aquatope. I loved that anime. I sung its praises for a long time. So
there's like the one Japanese male voice actor I can recognize is the fucking Dio guy.
I was about to say
Dio. He's had a lot of major roles, and you know him when you hear.
Yeah, it sucks that he's not really bully. I didn't mean bully. Like he's just the Takagi character. Like he's the one that. Oh wait, no, it's not. He's stone facing. Oh, okay. All right. Apparently, I don't know fucking shit about this. All right, whatever. Oh, okay. So it's Takagi reverse. If Takagi, you know what? You just watch it and find out. It's gonna be good. Fucking assholes. I saw the word isekai. I don't care. I'm moving past it. Shadow Style season 2 on God. I didn't finish season 1. I read ahead and it got super fucking dark and I dropped it. I was like, this is too cute to watch. That bad, terrible things happen to them.
What was it? What is it? Is it like a Madoka situation or like what
Nah,
kind of?
yeah, a little bit. Essentially what it is like this little girl, she's dead. We don't really know
Oh.
that, but she's dead. And she's been reincarnated to be a slave maid for this rich family. And essentially, I forgot the exact premise, but it was fucking dark. And I just went, suck
She
shit.
had like bad karma or something when she getting.
I don't
punished?
remember it exactly. I just remember it was very dark. People die. I may pick it back up. It was good. Just very dark. There was some talk in Discord about this one for two obvious reasons. Suck actually went to bat for this one.
Interspecies reviewers.
Yeah. I mean, who is the voice actress of this? Of Roxanne? I am not recognizing.
Historia.
Is that really? That was her name?
That was her name.
Hey,
before,
she was
her real
Akari.
name.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I know this voice. She's had some good stuff. Yeah. It's been so long since they used her actual real name that I guess I forgot.
Well, Historia is her real name. I think.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Her original name, which I guess it's her. You know what? Just shut up. You know what I mean. All right. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna watch because it's just borderline hentai. I don't fucking care. Let's see. Engage Kiss. Oh no. No. I can already tell you this is gonna suck. Fuck off, God.
What is this? I've never seen that
Fuck off.
pop-up happen.
Well, it's because I'm not logged in. That's why.
I see.
Okay, this is going to be another Clockwork World, Clockwork City, whatever the hell the name it was that I got behind in 2017, only to be severely fucking burned. This looks like fucking garbage. Is this an original? This is going to be garbage. Let's read it. Veyron City, a mega floating metropolis created from the discovery of new energy sources. That's okay. Shu, a young man who owns and operates a small business in the area, leads a meager life due to reckless spending. Kisara, I guess that's where Kiss comes from. A girl who visits Shu's office and home because she's constantly concerned about him. She works while attending high school. This just sounds so generic. Oh, it's a slapstick romantic comedy. Oh.
Huh. That's an interesting twist because I was about to say, a lot of these series that start with, there's like humanity and like a floating city and like the world's root or something. I feel like that's a really common trope for like a series that tries to be serious but ends up being dog shit. I feel like every series that has a floating city ends up being dog shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely thrown for a curve on that one. Maybe not recognize.
She has a very round face.
She does actually. She does. I'm not recognizing any of these names at all. None of them. Not a single one. I'm not even really recognizing any of these animes. I mean, I've heard of them, but I haven't seen any of them. Okay. Holy shit, she's born in 1999. Holy shit.
Rifle is Beautiful. That's a fun anime name.
Whatever. Okay. This bitch's name is literally just Lynn. That's kind of cool. What are we calling her? Was she a half-a? A little bit of half energy, yeah.
She's got what's that current?
Oh yeah, American and Japanese parents. Yeah, okay.
There's that who's that celebrity, the American one? She's like a mystery meat black girl, and everybody just calls her by like one name. That
narrows it down to literally every single one of them.
Well, I mean, how many celebrities are just called one name? You know, like that.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways,
Zendaya.
Yeah. It always annoys me when people have that thing going on. It's like, you have a real name. You're not just fucking Zendaya or whatever. You have a real fucking name.
All right, I'll consider it. Vermeil in Gold. What is this? Fantasy School Shonen. I don't care. I'm just moving on. Isekai Ochi. Okay, now hold on a second ago. 17 years ago, Takefumi's uncle fell into a coma, but now he's back like a man risen from the grave. Soon, Takefumi discovers two bizarre things. His uncle treasures video games of all else, and while comatose, he was actually transported to another world as some heroic guardian. Now, not only does Takefumi have to room with an uncle who's literally magical, he has to catch the guy up on 2 decades of history, smartphones, high-speed internet, modern anime tropes, and the traumatic outcome of the 90s console war. Huh.
That could be fun depending on how they do it.
Could be. Let's see what the source material. kind of highly rated. Huh. What's this studio? I've never heard of this studio. Atelier Pandark? Oh my god. Oh no. That's not good.
Well, yeah.
That's not good.
Now, to be fair,
Great
the
anime.
adaptation...
Great anime.
The adaptation didn't get high reviews, but it's kind of in the category of meteor types.
Like the Cunning Ninja thing, it was made for one type of person, and they loved it.
Yeah, well, and I mean, yeah, the source material of Dookie-chan or whatever is quite good. So.
Oh my god.
Anyways, the character design for the Oji-san here is interesting.
Oh, watching it. Aoyuki's in it. We're watching it.
Oh,
I don't care. I do not give a shit. I don't care. I'm watching it. Absolute unrepentant Aoyuki simp. Absolutely 100%.
So this seems like another kind of dark horse ride-in, you know?
Could be. Do you know why I'm such an unrepentant Aoyuki fan?
Aside from Madoka?
Aside from Madoka. Let me see if it's actually listed, because it's not actually technically an anime. Oh god!
I
forgot she did Tatsumiki too. Yeah, I forgot.
She has a lot of.
That's not why.
Slayer roles.
That's not why. That's not why. Oh gosh, she had a lot of really good roles. She's very good, but that's none of these. Wow. None of these are why I like her. Not a single. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's gonna be one of your fucking like Z-list anime waifus.
Okay, it's not on there. She's the voice of Shuden Doji. So.
Okay, well there you go. Yeah.
So, okay. I see Aoyuki, I watch. I don't care. Suck said he dropped it because he's ugly as fuck. Well, so am I.
Well, I feel like that's kind of what the effect I feel like that's kind of the effect they're going for, but
is this the not Naga, oh god. What is the fucking little demon girl? Is this the same guy's fuck off?
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, even though I can't remember the name right now.
Jahe. Yeah, it is the same guy. He's on anime too. That's cool.
I was gonna say that character definitely has like, you know, a delicious chocolate thing. Oh,
he's saying it's show debate. Oh, I hate to hear that.
Well, it's not the worst thing.
It is. It's one of the
as long as it's the straight version of the genre, that's not the worst thing. But
oh my god, the Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. Okay, that sounds funny. I don't know if that's actually going to translate to being funny. Source material has decent rating. Who's your nanny? Tora Kurashima is right-hand man of the Sakuragi crime family. For him, the job is per excuse to let his violent instincts run wild. Her name had a nickname, the Demon of Sakuragi. It seems like nothing will stand in his vicious nature, but one day he receives an assignment like never before, babysitting his boss, his daughter. Heartwarming or blood-curdling story of a little girl and her Yakuza caretaker. This could be good. This sounds funny as hell.
It definitely seems like your sort of thing too. So,
the fuck do you mean by that?
Well, I was saying, you know, it's the premise seems like your sort of thing.
No, that's a little outside my scope.
But I don't know. The whole thing with the bakery anime that you're waxing on about.
Oh, I see what you mean. The father dynamic. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of that going on.
Okay, this studio's made some decent anime, so this could be good. This could be good. We'll put that on the watch. I see Isekai. I scroll past. Oh god, this looks like a fucking Precure kind of anime.
Tokyo Mew Mew New. That sounds like
that might actually. Maho Shoujo. Yeah, well, I mean that is kind of a Precure kind of thing. Black Summoner. That sounds edgy. This literally just looks like sword art.
Right.
Yeah. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. What? The Biscuit Hammer sounds like something dirty. One day, college student. I swear to God. One day, college student Yuhi, fuck Japanese names, is approached by talking lizard Sernoi Crescent. Okay. You had my attention. Now you got me. Crescent immediately launches into a fantastical story. Yeah, I don't care. This sounds great. I'm fucking watching this.
This sounds a lot like, what was that anime that was on Adult Swim when like I was a kid? With the guitar girl and stuff.
Fooly Cooly?
Yeah, it sounds a lot like that.
Yeah,
honestly,
and this story, this studio has some okay hits. Yeah, Bisco was great. ID Invaded was really good. Yeah, this could be good. Yeah, why not? We're gonna put this. I'm not willing to call this the dark horse yet because I haven't.
There's already a couple others that I feel
Oh,
qualify.
shit.
So
That's a highly rated source material. That might actually wait. Hold on. That the source material actually kind of looked a little bit like Fooly Cooley a little.
yeah, who's the author? Because I'm a little.
Satoshi Mizukami, who has Planet With, and that's it.
Well, that's the anime staff. Look down to publish manga.
All right. Oh, Trigun multiple bullets. That sounds like a fan work or something. Jesus, he's done a lot of shit.
Nothing.
I heard of
recognized-
P.O.P.O. somewhere. I don't know where. I've never heard of any of this, but I mean that might be good.
Seems pretty prolific, and a lot of them
This
have
might
above an
actually
8.
be good. The only problem I'm seeing is that it doesn't feel like his art style is really making the jump to anime very well. So
it's just a poster. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
well, there's trailers and stuff that you can review later on.
yeah.
So.
Yeah. That could we might be looking at our dark horse there, right there. Honestly.
Yeah,
Like
guess so.
Chorus
I mean,
Recoil, a Japanese cafe to some. Should get more. What? This.
and more sounds like the setup for like
Yeah,
a
it does,
weird,
actually.
like, prostitution thing.
It does actually, yeah. And yeah, there's no like further details about it. This sounds sketchy. It's from A1. What is it? Is this an original? Oh, this is an original.
Huh.
Oh, from making local deliveries to chaperoning to getting rid of zombies and even fighting a giant monster.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't. Huh.
There's a lot of like maybes in here. I gotta say, like
Yeah,
like I feel like this is one where again you might have to watch a lot of like first or second episodes or whatever. And then
well, the
kind
thing
of,
is, like, because this is Claris is doing the OP. Okay, I could get on board with that because this is an original. I was like, there's nothing to go off of. But I've had such bad experiences with originals that I can't even like. I don't know. I've been burned, man. I've been burned.
we'll see.
YouTube, whatever the hell it is. Mask of Truth. Is this a sequel? Yes, it's a. Don't care. Orient. Second core. Don't care. Oh my god, a new Love Live. Don't care. Idol shit. Third season of some shit I've never heard of. Fujo Bait. This sounds familiar. Shine On Bakamatsu Bad Boy. Oh god. This sounds like Fuji Bait. No? Action Samurai original. Huh. In an era where samurai ruled Japan, the Shinsengumi have been wiped out by an unknown attacker, leaving one survivor. 7 criminals are chosen as doubles for the Shinsengumi to protect the security of Kyoto. A top secret replacement operation is executed. Huh. I mean, Jashin Dropkick is a solid. Look at the MC Lollygoth. Which one was that? Oh, this one. Well, it's a third season, so I mean, I would have to catch up a lot. So, like, is it good? Maybe. Am I gonna watch a shit ton? Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Well, it's like something that fucking Kane would be into.
Oh, okay. So the Geno Studio, I thought I recognized that. Those guys that did Golden Kamuy.
Okay.
Yeah, this could be good. This could be good. This could be good. I'm not going to call it the dark horse. The design is very interesting, and because it's a the thing is, this looks too much like it's trying to be like a Naruto, like Inuyasha type thing with like this big ensemble cast, and then we're gonna have like 10,000 episodes or something.
Right.
This, you're absolutely right. This is another maybe.
There's a whole lot of maybes.
Prima Doll. Fuck, don't care. Idol. Wait, hold on. Boy Pop Duo is maybe the laziest performer in the music industry. That kind of sounds funny. That kind of sounds funny. Studio Gakumi. I've never heard of that. And I've never heard of any of the animes they've made. Literally, I haven't heard of any of these before. What the hell? Oh, they did Kanira. No, they did like. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, well, I've heard of one they've done, and I think I've heard of this one, but I haven't seen it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Is this another original? No, it's from a manga. Yeah, this looks like some idle shit. Yeah, no, fuck it. I don't care. Sequel series, don't care. What in the name of God is this? The story begins when Barry, an average girl from an average home, meets kill yourself. Hack, a girl who looks like a boy. Okay. Charmed by Hack, Mary beats up with her team. Hack leads the Ghost Detectives Club. That was a turn I didn't see coming. Members of this club are socially dead, working invisibly from within the digital controlled society of Tom Sawyer. What? Okay. Is this a Rush tribute anime? As she works with the group, Barry learns about Zero, a mysterious figure who lurks from within Tom Sawyer's underground. What is Tom Sawyer? She and Hack decided to chase down this figure, and in time, the truth behind the city is revealed. Fucking Science Saru. I've never heard of that. Oh, they did Devilman Crybaby. Oh, God. These are a bunch of fucking artsy animes. Holy shit.
Star Wars, huh?
Dude, look at... Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Okay. This is going to be one of those weird animes that, like, only a very select subsection of people are just going to love, but they are never going to shut the fuck up about it. Yeah. Oh, is it CG? Oh, no. It's CG. But it might be like a good CG.
The art style reminds me a lot of that game series where you roll the ball around and like collect shit.
Monkey Ball?
No. Like the
Oh,
one, like, the
Katamari
one where you,
Damacy.
like, yeah, it's that kind of art style.
All right. I'm saying maybe on this one. I'm not calling a dark horse.
Yeah.
I have declared no dark horses. Oh, God. Sports anime.
The kaiju though, KG.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sounds interesting. Story is set in a world where unique kaiju suddenly begin to appear in various places around the world.
That's
Members
the
of the United
kaiju.
Nations Monster Territory will explore a world where kaijus with great powers and humankind live together. Okay, that's
Okay. The coexisting part sounds dumb. I want a series where we just fight kaiju, ideally with mechs. always a winning formula.
What the fuck? The fuck?
It's like a horror studio
What
or something.
What the fuck?
It's like
What are any of these?
what is that fucking?
Holy shit! That's one of the lowest rated things I've ever seen in my life. 3.35.
Well, look at that fucking poster. It looks like a piece of shit.
Well, no, it's a fart. It comes from this anime. It's about this. I've read this before. It's about this guy's like fart is sentient or something. I don't know. Japan, man.
Well, that and then a bunch of like horror series, which is interesting.
And it's not supposed to, it's an action sci-fi. I don't know. We're deep. We're in here, man. We are deep down here. Shout out to the Love Live movie. There's just a bunch of horror. What the hell? Smile with the I don't fucking. That's a cute character, but
Look, it looks familiar. That design looks familiar, but yeah.
It looks a little bit like ReZero a little bit. I think that's what it is.
ReZero or
oh, we are deep down here. Yeah, we're at the bottom here.
Yeah, we're getting into like the weird, yeah.
And then here's the ongoing. The fucking One Piece has been on for all eternity.
like the 3 longest running shows. Like,
oh, Summertime Rendering is 25 episodes. I didn't know that. Okay, very cool. Very cool.
It's gonna keep going then, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Kingdom is still going. Wow.
Yeah. Well, yeah. A lot of these are second cores. So
Kingdom is one of those ones that I've thought about watching because it gets compared to like Berserk a lot, like in terms of like being like kind of like that and like Vinland Saga in terms of being like long like war epics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I just haven't gotten around to it. The problem with a lot of those things is it's like, sure, it's a Japanese creation, but it still deals in China, and anything that has China involved, like I kind of turn.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. So in summation, we're excited for Overlord, Made in Abyss. We're hesitant about Call of the Night. We're definitely saying it's going to be good. I'm not calling it a dark horse because I don't think that's fair. Because I think it has. I
don't think so. I think it's at least a solid bet. I feel,
but it's a solid bet. Ayumi make his move. That's not really a dark horse either because Takagi-san's guy really can't make any
It's
errors.
going to be a big one for a certain type of viewer.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna have widespread appeal. I like
Yeah.
Takagi-san. Maybe even more so because Takagi-san really leaned into the romance. This just looked like a cuter, funnier kind of thing. Not cute and funny though. That's an important distinction.
Right.
Although
Right.
she is cute and funny. So this, if you're into that kind of thing, it is ecchi. Be aware. It is literally just a toned down hentai. I mean, we might give it a little
OG-san could be good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say either Engage Kiss or Isekai Oji-san is gonna be my dark horse. One of those is gonna pop off, and the other's gonna fucking suck. I don't know which is which yet, though. Don't care about that.
The maid hire one, maybe
The Maid
good.
Hire one, again, I think that's a very specific niche anime. I don't think it's gonna get any widespread appeal. The Yakuza Guide to Babysitting, I could see that being a little bit of a dark horse because did we say this studio? Yeah, this studio is really consistent. They've done some good stuff. Could be good. Could be good. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. That's another one that I'm gonna say.
got
I'm gonna say
potential.
dark horse. I'm gonna say dark horse. Nope, I'm saying it. Dark horse. Dark horse. Licorice Recoil. We're looking at that one. We're thinking maybe.
It's worth a check in.
And I was saying this was Fuji bait. I'm actually gonna look at this real quick. This Buchigiri thing. I'm not willing to call that dark horse because I think this studio is a literal hootie. Oh no, they did Golden Kamuy. Ooh,
They've got room to surprise us.
fuck it, coach. I'm going deep. End zone, baby. Hail Mary. Buchigiri, dark horse of the season. We will all be talking about Buchigiri.
Wow.
3 months from now, we'll be talking.
Wow,
Holy
that
shit!
is bold because in a
shit.
season that has like 8 dark horses, that's quite a big.
This is
one.
I'm saying this is gonna fuck. This is gonna be our new
that's
favorite.
very bold because there's almost every other potential dark horse. I feel like I'm more excited for it.
Futo PI. In the city of Futo, criminals make use of USB devices called Gaia memories, turn themselves into superpowered monsters known as DuPonts. Wreaking havoc in an otherwise peaceful city. People, I'm already bored. Oh, wait. Oh, Kamen Rider? This is a Kamen Rider thing? What?
Okay.
What?
That wasn't really what I was expecting, but...
What? How does Kamen Rider come into this? What?
Well, he's mentioned in the first paragraph, too.
Is this... Okay, is that what this guy does? Riku Sanju? Oh, holy shit. This guy has a lot of stuff. There's a bunch of Dragon Quest animes? I didn't know that. Motherfucker just read dope ants and said DuPonts. It's because I'm pretentious. I went to a very prestigious school, so. Also, English is not my first language. Please understand. All right. Well, that's looking good. Not quite as good as last season, but could be interesting.
I feel like there's a lot of room to be surprised here because there's a lot of potential dark horses.
A lot of room for surprises. A lot of room, unfortunately, also for disappointment. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like 2/3 of the ones that could be have potential are gonna suck, but the 1/3 that doesn't suck is gonna pop off like usual. I think.
I'm gonna say though, as far as our anime viewing night goes, I think I'm gonna do Overlord, Made in Abyss, Call of the Night, Oji-san.
Subject to the fact that like these don't just
and maybe
Buchigiri.
Suck. Yeah. Obviously, some of these are gonna get called out, but
right.
Yeah, I'll probably keep up with more than that, but we'll see what happens.